We're going to keep this train rolling. We're down to your final two comics. The last two comics were on the first ever Humble Jungle. Your next comic is making a long overdue Humble Jungle debut. I'm so excited to have him here. Start clapping right now for my good friend John Gasper, everybody.
Guys, give it up for everyone you saw so far. Did anyone else today have that thought when it was you walked outside and you're like, yeah, if global warming gets worse, I'm just not gonna make it. You know, I walked outside and I was like, I'm not going to work, and I work from home. Like, not doing it, dude. I got a sales job. Don't clap. I hate it. Please don't clap. I hate my sales job. Is anyone here brave enough to say that they work a sales job? That's a lot. So one of the woos, shout out what you sell.
Real estate.
Anyone else? Other one?
People.
People? Dude. Now the show's over. Real estate, people, classic American things to sell that we shouldn't be selling. 0 for 2 from the left side. Right side? You sell the cloud? Okay, how is that the worst one? Somehow, that's the worst one. I sell software to auto repair shops, and I don't know. Are you guys good at your sales jobs? You good at it? Yeah. You're wearing a Bulls jersey, and I can tell that you are good at it, sir. And by your general vibe right now, I am a little intimidated by you, even though I have the microphone. I don't have you have to have the dog in you to do sales. You have to have that dog in you to do sales. I don't got the dog. I don't got the dog. I don't have the dog. Dogless. 0. I don't got a puppy. I got nothing. I call these places. I'm like, do you want this thing? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. That's it. I'm like, they're actually making me call you. I hate it here. But I think worse than jobs are the job interview. I think that the reason a lot of us are in jobs we don't like is just thinking about the job interview process. It's like, fuck, I'm not going to do that. Especially when you're doing 4 or 5 job interviews in a row. It's the worst. But I have a tip here. If you guys want to know how to do the perfect job interview, okay, about 30 minutes before, pop a Viagra. Stay with me. You're gonna be feeling virile, alive. Blood is pumping. You pop the Viagra, you're kind of in the pocket, okay? Then halfway through the interview, you stand up, flying your flag. Okay. And the interview guy always, whether in Zoom or IRL, the interview guy always is like, what? And then you look at him dead in the eyes and you point and go, I'm just thinking about making you money. You'll get every job. I got every job. You'll get every job. I got every job. Except Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear said no. And that's their loss. That's on them. I'm a big old horny guy. Kind of hack, I know. Sucks. It's just like, I read this article in the Washington Post, people in America having sex at the lowest rate in the history of this country. In fact, 25% of Americans had no sex at all last year. A gasp. I agree. That's why I sent that article to my boys in the group chat. And I was like, y'all made the paper. Got him. Y'all worried about AI? Y'all worried about it? Yeah. Me, I'm freaking super spooked. Really scared about it. And I'm worried it might take my job. It might take my little comedy gig. It might take my little comedy thing. And then I heard that MIT, the biggest supercomputer in this country, they asked it. They said, be funny for 10 minutes to the computer. Said, be funny for 10 minutes. And then the computer made a fart sound for 8 minutes. Great start. So good. Then a minute and a half of silence. Timing, okay. And then at the end went, did I do that? What a punchline! Oh, we're cooked. We're done. If I could get up here and fart for 8 minutes straight, eye contact the whole, if I was doing that whole like sales thing, but farting the whole time, y'all go home and be like, I saw the most amazing comedian tonight. He farted for 8 minutes straight. But as it stands, I can only fart for 4 minutes straight. Unless I'm in the basement. My wood ceiling. I'm a married guy. Hear that, freaking silver dude? I'm married. Hear that? No one fuck me. All right? I'm married. And you gotta gotta keep it spicy. Gotta keep it spicy. What we do a little thing called role play, but not the traditional way. None of this doctor, patient, nurse person. None of that. What we both go to a bar and pretend we've never met. We re-meet each other. But it gets awkward when we go back to our apartment. When it's always her apartment for some reason. And it always goes exactly like this. I walk in, I'm like, I love these Star Wars figurines. I love these Episode 2 Clone War era Star Wars figurines. I bet the person who put them there really had to fight for it. But that was a conversation. And without missing a beat, she's like, yeah, those are my roommates. He's special needs. Get him out here. Wake him up. Let's hang out. They did find cocaine in the White House. They did about, 3-4 weeks ago? And then, can you believe they couldn't figure out whose it was? Crazy. There must not be a lot of cameras in there or something. And they found it near the decision room, which is true, which is like, dude, thank God y'all using that. And it's like, and also, here's my thing with that, is a lot of people have blamed Hunter Biden, or like the Trump boys left it or whatever, and it's like, dude, that is Joseph Biden's cocaine. Have y'all ever, the man is 80 years old, have y'all ever interacted with an 80-year-old man? Have you ever? Anyone? Yeah. And do they, they kind of take a lot of naps. They're not working 9 to 5s doing pressers. And I'll tell you another thing, those speeches are starting to make a lot more sense to me. Joey Baggs is hitting the pow-pow, okay? And he rules, and I love him. A flawless man has made no mistakes. How do we land the plane? College football in 3 days. Ugh, no jokes about it, but I'm literally coming in my pants. Let's fucking go. I have a gambling addiction, severe, if you believe Google. Severe category, yeah. I love gambling so much. You can turn $5 into sometimes 0, and other times it's mostly 0. I want a tip here. If anybody in here, if their partner gambles, and he told you that he lost 15, or he told you that he broke even, I ruined it. We'll still do it. I'll still do the joke. I'm still gonna do it, even though I ruined it. Because it's a PSA, and it's important for you guys to hear about it. If your partner tells you he broke even gambling, he lost $1,500. And I went into a casino recently. This isn't 2020. I went to a casino in 2023. Walked in and they're like, proof of vax and wear a mask. Proof of vax and wear. I was like, I thought we were gambling. You think I'm worried about my health? I came here to smoke cigs indoors. Drill a hole in my mask because I'm ripping cigs the whole time. We got here on this. I got a vasectomy 2 years ago, and I still talk about it because writing jokes is super hard. I got a little. Any other severed brothers in the house? Yeah. Any other sevies? No. One hero, and it's me. Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, I got snipped. I got snipped up. And you guys probably, we all know this as a group. When you get a vasectomy, they snip your vas deferens so there's no more sperm in your ejaculate. We all know that as a group. We know that. What I wanted to know is, where does the sperm go? I Googled it. Looked into it. It just gets released into your bloodstream. Making me the most powerful man of all time. Could donate blood and sperm at the same time. I had a lot of fun. You guys were great. Give it up for Joey.
John Gasper, everybody, let him hear it.